Will Freddie and Catherine get married? I think it's a no. At first, I thought it was promising. They were both good looking, but I guess looks only goes so far because very quickly it went downhill. Ultimately, I don't think they were very compatible. I think that their lifestyles were not compatible. Their love languages were not compatible. Their communication styles were not compatible. I don't even think they shared common interests. Catherine has been particularly annoying. She's just been nagging Freddie. It seems like he's always doing something wrong. And then on top of that, she's a hypocrite as well. She's very much an attention seeker. Like the whole thing with her flirting with Sam was just ridiculous and disrespectful. And I think by the end of it, Fred had had enough. Like he visibly looked drained. Like he was visibly over it. And I feel like this whole prenup proposal was him trying to scare her off. I feel like it was definitely the final nail in the coffin, no pun intended. Because to me, that prenup shows that he does not rate Catherine and he does not think that she is going to be a trustworthy wife. Like a lot of people are saying he's well within his rights to request a prenup, seeing as they've only just met. And I'm not against him in putting in place a prenup, but the terms of that prenup are bad. Like a prenup has to work for both parties. For me, it's wild that anybody should think that Catherine should agree to live in a marital home where she has no equity. If Freddie doesn't want to give Catherine equity in his house, it shouldn't be the marital home. They need to get a separate marital home where they both have equity. It seems like he's not even considering the facts, like if they have kids. So I feel like he doesn't care enough about her to think about these things, which again shows me he doesn't really want to marry her. So yeah, ultimately, I don't think that they're a match. And I think it's on both sides. I feel like Catherine doesn't want to marry Freddie. Freddie doesn't want to marry Catherine. I'd be very shocked if they ended up getting married. So I think it's very much who gets asked first that's going to determine who says no. But I think a lot of people are hoping it's Freddie that gets to reject Catherine. I mean, Catherine seems to, suspect that Freddie is sick of her. So who knows if she will even make it to the altar. But on the shocking occasion that they do end up getting married, I'm not sure if it will last. Because not only are they not really getting along as a couple, I feel like Freddie's family don't really like Catherine either. And I don't know, I feel like when she went to go meet the family, it was a bit awkward. But I gotta hear from you guys. Do you think Freddie and Catherine will get married or not? I'd be interested to hear from anybody who is rooting for them or who does think that they will get married. And if you feel like they're not going to get married, how do you think it's gonna go down? I'd be interested to hear from you guys.